Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yoshi Man, and last time we have a duel against Joey. We lost that duel, but we actually won against Kaiba, which is actually awkward, since these two are rivals and Joey usually loses to Senator Kaiba. And we also do a Rex and we won that as well. So yeah, let's hop on to it and let's duel the blurry face, and it's Weevil.
It looks like I, Weevil Underwood, have found another victim to fall before my insect deck.
Okay, that's the most maniacal slash Beavis impression of, Weevil Underwood. So, Weevil Underwood, he's basically, using insects, and his deck is quite annoying. It has, like, cards like Man-Eater Bug, it's a flip effect monster. When Man-Eater Bug gets flipped, he can destroy one of your cards. So, yeah, when the opponent actually flips it face up, and that is. Also, Flying Kamakiri, well, he's not strong enough to get through my Mystical Elf. So, yeah. Let's see. I can tribute the Mystical Elf in order to summon Dark Magician Girl. Oh, it's a bit risque, but I'm going to do it. Let's battle. $500 damage. Well, that's not a lot. If that card is a Man-Eater Bug, well, I'm fucked. Ooh, crap. Black Dragon Jungle King, huh? That's not the card that Weevil uses. Weird. I think it's one of these random cards he has splashed into it. I'll setting this to defense position, and hopefully it will be stupid enough to attack my Penguin Soldier, because my Penguin Soldier can return. And he actually did! He's such a stupido. Yes, definitely. So, Black Dragon Jungle King, you go back to the hand, and same goes for you. See, that's why Penguin Soldier is so good. Can return up to 2 cards from the field to the hand, which is quite amazing. Enter battle phase. I don't think I cannot do anything. Well, I still have, like, protection, like, Magic Jammer. If my opponent uses nasty spells such as this, I can chain it with Magic Jammer. It negates a spell and destroys it. So there we go. Ooh, Slate Warrior. That's actually one of the best cards in this game. Or one of the best monster cards. I'll take with my Dark Magician Girl first. Oh, Needleworm. That is kind of nasty, because when it's actually flipped, I have to. The opponent has to, mill 5 cards from their deck. So mill means you have, go from the top of the deck to the graveyard. So yeah. So 5 cards goes from my top of my deck to the graveyard, and that can be actually nasty, and it can disturb some, strategies. Nowadays, it's actually a good thing that you actually fill your graveyard, but in this game, it's not that good. I think I'm going to tribute Slate Warrior. So I have this beast on the field, like one or attack more. Oh no, oh fuck. It's Morphing Jar. It does this kind of thing. No, I have to. Yeah, if it's like a 7 or higher, it goes to the graveyards. So if you have to actually draw 2 monsters and the rest goes to the graveyards. And if you actually happen to draw a level 7, you know, tough shit, there goes your extra monster. So Morphing Jar is actually a very good card in this game. I actually used Morphing Jar back when I was a kid. Cannot do anything. I want to take a hit because I just want to hold on to my level 4 monster. Hopefully I can draw some Dark Hole or Monster Reborn. Because I'm actually able to draw these. Giant Threats, that isn't that bad. Although I cannot get an extra summon, which is lame, but I can cycle my deck. So I have more chances to draw my my best cards. Yes, I'm going to special summon the Celtic Guardian. 2001 attack is like, you know, not easy to get over, and it gets over, and 2001 attack gets over a lot of things. Ooh, I think I'm actually going to lose this one. Let's summon Gazelle, let's see where it goes. This card is destroyed. Hopefully my opponent will do something stupid and just summon another monster. Like, you know, Tribute summon another monster. Ooh, it's gonna get close. I need a miracle to actually win this one. That is not going to cut it. What you can do if you're actually, you know, obviously when you're not actually winning and there's no way out, you can also surrender, like, you know, like this. So I'm not going to drag this duel for so long. So I'm scooping it up.
I told you, didn't I? My insect deck is even more powerful than before. I won't lose so easy the next time.
Well, that's actually our first rule, though. I don't know, these programmers, man, they are a bit clunky with their design. Oh, it's Bakura. Bakura the vessel is withdrawn. I'm not going to bother to do his voice because I don't want to ruin the British language. People are already getting triggered when I do, you know, British accent. As you can tell from my videos. Bakura is quite a nasty opponent, although he has like, he can sometimes fuck himself over. Because he uses like the Distribution, which is not really that good of a card. It has an 800 attack and level 4 star monster, which is not that bad. It's actually quite good, but you know, it has a drawback, you know. If this card inflicts battle damage, your opponent has to draw 2 cards, and yeah, not really a good card if you use it. So if Bakura uses his Beaster Butcher and inflicts battle damage, I will have to draw 2 cards. His deck is actually basically trying to deck me out. Because there's also a winning condition. If your opponent decks out, you won the game. And that is what he is actually going for. Also has Mirror Force, which is bad. Also, Yami is a quite good field spell card. I mean, not actually, it's not a good card, but it will actually protect my. Wait, oh my god, it's Giant Sword. I thought it was Mystic Elf. Damn, I miscalculated that one. My bad. Yami actually boosts the power of all spellcaster monsters and fiend type monsters by 200. And it decreases the attack and defense of all fairy type by 200. So if you actually against an opponent who has a lot of fairies in their deck, yeah, this is actually, you know, quite a good card. Well, Yummy isn't actually a good card, let's be honest. It's quite bad, but I have nothing better. It's just, I mean, it doesn't work with this deck, so I might drop it. But I don't have better cards than this. And he's going to summon the Beastor Butcher, which is fine. I want to draw more outs. Beastor Butcher, no. I don't want to drop the Karibo. Ooh, Trap Hole, that can be useful. I will set Beaver Warrior. Excuse me for my hiccups. I'm full of air. I'm an air balloon. Okay, that's a bit weird. I need to draw something. Okay. Maybe I'll let them attack. He also has a summon skill. If he actually summons it, I will use my Trap Hole. Draw 2 cards. That's still not many good cards. I'm going to drop the Sangan. Oh, I have to discard one. Damn. Oh, damn. This is going to be a tough decision. Giant Tornado. You're Raby. He's going to attack with Urabi, which is not smart. Then again, he wants to take me out. I'll search for the giant rat. And I get more outs. Nice. Ooh, I have more options now. I'm going to set the polymerization and this so I don't have to discard anything. Even though my field is clogged up, but this is a perfect time to use Trap Hole. Okay, he sets it to defense mode, so he knows that I'm using a powerful defense position monster. Which is kind of weird way of thinking, putting your monster in defense. So Jinzo's on the field, which you know, nullifies every trap card. It's quite of a floodgate for trap cards. I mean, it's not really a floodgate; it's more like negating traps, but still very vulnerable to spell cards. I'm not doing that bad. I want to wait using Monster Reborn. The thing is, I want to have my options open. I don't think he has a Harpy Strateduster, but I'll be damned if he do. Ooh, Multiply, I can pull off the Karibo combo. Giant Rats. I think this might be a Wall of Illusion, which is also a nasty card. Oh no. Wall of Illusion is actually a quite good card. It has 1850 defense and 1000 attack. And when this card gets attack after the damage calculation, the cards who battled this card gets returned to the hand. It used to be, you know, in the early meta game. I'll summon this one. And I think this might be game. This might be game if I use Monster Reborn. Excuse me. I'm going to summon the Jinzo. Nothing's gonna stop me. Why not summon the Summon Skull? It's a very good card. Level 6, 2500. That's just, you know, the best you can get in this game. I mean, no, in this day of age, not like, you know, this, you know, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh now, it's not really the meta anymore. Because there are better cards than the Summon Skull. Let's pick a pack. Let's pick this one. Not many good cards. Ooh, there's also a blurry face. It's Drewsdale! It's me, Drewsdale! Okay, that's the dumbest old man voice I've ever done. Not going to bother. So yeah, this is going to be the final duel of this episode. He sets a monster. He's quite defensive. So we have to look out for that. He also has the Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is a very powerful monster. But yeah, he doesn't have that good of cards. But yeah, his playstyle is quite defensively, and even then, his defense, he doesn't have a lot of high defense monsters. Also, change of heart to just attack me directly. How noble. It's not really that good of a play. You wanna wait when you use your change of heart. That's not how to do it. I mean, I can take the damage, you know, very easily. Ooh, Penguin Soldier. He only returns my other cards. That's weird. Let's draw something. I will summon the giant threat again. Let's see what it is. Ooh, it's the Dark Prisoner. Not a good card. It's one of these, you know, these trash level, you know, these trash normal monsters that your opponent has splashed into it. I will summon Millennium Golem. I really want that Millennium Golem in real life, but I don't think it's out in my region or like the TCG, like in Europe and America. Only in Japan. That's actually quite lame. Or I might have missed a reprint of these old OCG cards that are imported to the TCG. Yeah, if you don't know, TCG is like, you know, the Americas and Europe, and the OCG is like Japan. You also have the Korean, I don't know what that's called, it's also maybe the OCG, but they have a different metagame. They also, the TCGN has also like, you know, exclusive cards as well, that Japan doesn't have. So that's also quite nice. So actually the metagame is actually very different. We also have a different ban list. If you know what a ban list means, there are certain cards in Yu-Gi-Oh that are banned prior to this version of Yu-Gi-Oh that I'm playing right now. Cards like, you know, Harpy's Feathered Duster and Change of Heart are actually banned. And the same go for Monster Reborn. Raigeki isn't banned anymore. Which is... I don't know. In the future that might be 2P. Because there's going to be a huge overlay in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's going to be changed drastically. We have won against Grandpa, and yeah, let's pick this one. Ooh, Ghoul with an Appetite. That's actually quite a good card. 600 attack and 1200 defense. Yeah, the defense is obviously trash, but the attack is good. Monstrous Bird. Oh my god, I always, it always get me that he grabs a rat or something. Very vicious. Pendulum machine. I've discarded in real life, too. But a different art. Clone zombie I also have discarded in real life, yeah. And that's about it. So hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment or like or subscribe and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye!